Small cap stocks, high risk, high reward. But is it worth it? Small cap stocks promise massive returns, but they also come with extreme volatility. Are you risking too much of your portfolio? Let's break it down why reducing your exposure might be the smartest move right now. Hi, this is Mahesh Kadravan, your debt freedom coach. And today in this personal finance planning episode number 8, today I'll be sharing with you one of my client whose exposure more of small stocks. What's the problem was in that? And what I've been advising her was to cutting the exposure to volatile small cap segment. If you're a new subscriber or watching for the first time, please subscribe, click on the bell icon. You will always get every Wednesday. I will be coming on this YouTube channel to share my perspective of my client, how I plan their finances. And why this video is important for you is that you be an aware investor to do the investments on your own, but take the advice of a professional in case if you're not able to do on your own. Right? So a big disclaimer, I'm a qualified personal finance professional. I'm a QPV certified. You can always check out in the website of Network FP where you can search by my name, Mahesh Kadravan, and you will be able to see my certification, which is valid till 2026 March. Now, I've been doing this for quite some time. But what is happening in this process is that a lot of clients or the people who are watching this, they get misguided. So please, a big disclaimer, don't take it for granted that what I am telling you or what I am sharing the portfolio is that you also will change it. No, personal finance is personal. Like I always say, even for your family member, your own blood, that is your brother, sister, your mother, father, your own children's as well are totally different. So please don't take it granted that if I think that way, that my children will also think that way. No, that's not be the case till now. Okay, I don't know about the future, but till now, I don't have any case I've come across wherein the parents and children, might have been one or two cases where the father is thinking and the children is thinking the same way. But yes, there are some disagreements on certain investment products as well. Okay, so big disclaimer, don't go by this video. It's just for educational purpose. See how I am planning, how I am doing the analysis of a certain portfolio of a client, and how you can also analyze yourself and make the decisions. In case if your decisions are not like you feel a doubt about it, please take consultation of a professional advisor like us, CFP or CPWM or QPFP kind of things, and then you make the changes so that it will be very effective for you going forward. Okay, so let's get into this particular thing. And today is a very important, interesting story actually in this case. And how I do it, so I share an Excel file wherein I have been sharing a lot of things because I have been reviewing with that client, and I'm sharing some of my recommendations as well to her. She's a lady. She's a working professional, and I've changed the names and the portfolio names and everything. And please note, this portfolio I've done a long time back, so it doesn't hold true today's market condition. You never know what will happen tomorrow, also, right? So please note that don't take it or whatever I am suggesting, this mutual funds and everything. This is just for an education purpose, how you can manage your personal finance and do your personal finance planning accordingly. Okay, so let's get to the topic. So today's topic is all about this thing where this particular client was having a lot of exposure of small cap segment. And that is why when I started the session, I told you that small stocks, high risk, high reward. But is it worth taking it? We need to see when our goals are there. So her goals have been investing in equity fund for past 6 months, 6 to 7 years. The goals are ambitious, but yes, disciplined investing can help achieve them. On this point, if you see this line where I always say that goals are always ambitious. People always keep ambitious goals. But what is happening is that people doesn't have that discipline to invest. They don't have the consistency. Like in today's market, if you see today, the market also have fallen down. So what is happening? People are creating panic among themselves and they withdraw their funds, they withdraw their SIPs, they stop their life insurance premiums, they stop their health insurance premiums, whatever they are doing, but they are just stopping the investments and then they're going back to the life. That's not the process you should follow. If you're watching this video and if you're a subscriber to this channel, please don't follow that process. Okay. So monthly investment has to be increased by 16,500. Now, how I did and why I did to this conclusion, you will see. SIPs have to be increased by 5%. Now, it is not for all the SIPs. There are some of the mutual fund schemes which needs to be increased by 5%. There are many two schemes and should be consolidated. That's where the small cap segment came into place. So when I was reviewing her portfolio, I will share you her portfolio as well. So if you see so many small caps as well. So I told her to just to consolidate, we need to consolidate. 7 to 8 funds are maximum enough to diversify. Even I would say that 4 to 5 also is very much good for you to carry on to diversify risk. There is nothing like that. Say, I tell you a simple example. Say you have a buffet lunch. Okay, so if you go to a five-star hotel, and recently I've been to a five-star hotel, I've seen a buffet lunch. In morning I have got, and also afternoon. So what do they have? They have a wide range of sabjis, right? The gravies. The gravy they have 3 or 4 types. So do you think, as a vegetarian or non-vegetarian, they have 3 to 4 options? Do you think you take all the things, or do you take piece by piece by piece? Now, if a foodie like me, like if you're a foodie like me, I would taste everyone small, and just have a taste with it. I don't waste the food. But that's it. But whatever I like the most, I take it again. I go back and take it back. That's what the process is. Same way the desserts. Desserts are around 4 to 5 types. Do you think you can eat all the dessert? Yes, there are many dessert. Frankies are the favorites are there who takes all the desserts. And so I have seen many of the people who are just releasing on the desserts as well. But yes, I am one of the kind of people who just taste something, and whether I like, I don't go for desserts. I do preferably I don't like sugar more of things. So I take 1 or 2 and that's all. But going on an average level, if you see, more of people gets every to taste it. Okay, so most importantly, what I am trying to say is that with this example is that don't go overboard in investing a lot of things. A lot of new products will come. Shining object syndrome will be there. Okay, a lot of mutual fund company will be doing advertisement. A lot of advices will be coming. You will see a lot of advertisement in your mobile nowadays. Champion trophy games are going on, so a lot of things are coming on. So please note that stick to your financial goals, stick to your professional financial advisors, whatever your financial advisor is advising you, or you're taking direct investment as well. Stick to that and don't over diversify. Okay, reduce exposure on small cap and increase on the large cap. Restart SIPs in hybrid and equity schemes to save for retirement. And NPS starts and opt for the balance. Now she had not started the NPS, so that is why I was telling her to do that. Okay, buy life insurance cover of 1 crore. That is more important. Okay, review investments and rebalance at least once in a year. Now this is very important. This is actually by default. Don't like I never uh, suggest only that you wait even for 1 year. You wait at least for 6 to 8 months and do a review. That also will be a very good option for you. And reduce the risk when goal is near so that you don't miss the target. This is all the discussion we had. Now let's look at some of the goals what she has. Her name is Sarika. 26th of Feb. So today is the date. So down payment for car, if you see the present value, she wants senior is 3 lakhs. The year is 1 year. So she wanted to make the down payment for car for in 1 year. So if you see the taken at the rate, now what are the assumptions I have taken? The same assumptions. Nothing has changed. Education innovation 10%, equity fund return 10%, debt fund 7, and for other goals 7%. Now, some of you might say that why equity funds are showing a 10%, why you're not showing 12, 15%. See, realistically, if I would say that 12% you can get, but no guarantee. I can't guarantee what will happen tomorrow, right? And nobody in this world can guarantee what return you will get, even any investment product. Okay, so please note that why I'm putting this realistic figures means even though it's like I always say this example in the previous videos also I've seen a cake which is covered with a chocolate cake, chocolate cream, I would say. Chocolate is the base, okay, and cream she has that baker has done a lot of creams around in it and it made it good look good. So what you do when you slice with the knife, always the cream comes first and then the last layer of chocolate comes into place, right? So what goes into mouth is the cream and then the chocolate. That's where the cream is your bonus. So even if you're 2% bonus extra you're getting in any of these returns, it is actually a Sone pe Suhaga kind of thing, right? It's good. But realistically, if you see, you need to take this 2% bonus will not come again and again. In today's market scenario, if you see for the 3 to 4 months, Nifty, everything has been going down. But what is the use? Right? So that's where the things are coming into place. Okay. Now, when I'm talking about that 7%, the future value is around 3,21,000. That means we need to take the future aspects as well. It's not today. She is making the down payment after 1 year, that is around 2025. So what will be the cost at that point? It will not be the 3 lakhs. It has to be more than that. That's why 3,21,000 because 7% I'm taking and years is 1 year. Okay. If I take 10% also, if you see it is going around, and if I take 20%, It's going way beyond. 20% is not realistic figures. 7% is what these things. Okay, this is what I have taken. Then she had two child. The first child's education is 30 lakhs and second child also 30 lakhs. The 2 years difference is there, one 16 years and one 18 years. The rate is 10%, rate is 10%. The future value is around take around 1 crore 37 lakhs and 1.6 crores is the amount. So there's nothing but difference is there because 2 years difference, but the rate of interest is same. There's very important 1.25 CR. So now if you've seen most of the videos till 7 episodes, you're seeing retirement income is a lot many in crores. I'm talking about today's. Now, if I take back after 10 to 15 years, when I record this video of a particular client, it would not be 1.24 crores. It would be more than crores, billions would be the goal because that's the way the gold is advancing now. Okay, 25 years is what rate is 7% and 6.78 crores is this. So 6 crores 78 lakhs 42,908 to be more precise. So this is what these things are there. Now let's go to the Sarikas, the main this thing which you all been you have been all been looking forward. Okay, I will first hide this thing. Okay. Yeah. So I will just okay. So Sarika's fixed debt. So what are portfolio she is having? So please note again a big disclaimer. This mutual funds I am showing, don't go by this word. Okay, don't go blindly and invest these funds because these funds have taken a long time back. This is all the old portfolios I am doing. Okay, this is just for the education video. If you want to analyze this, please do take the loading returns and everything, and please get in touch with the professional advisor so that they can give more advice, professional advice to you, so that they can know whether you are facing or you are going the right direction or not. Because lot many times we get into so many things, we know everything, that's what the common logic we say. But if we would have known everything, I would say always this to my clients, if we would have known everything, then we probably would have been god, right? So we are not god, we are human beings who make the mistakes, who make the mistakes and learn from the mistakes and then again make new mistakes. That was the this thing. And recently I've been watching, I watched a movie of Amitabh Bachchan. Now, who have watched the Runway 34? I think it was not famous as well. Ajay Devgan was a pilot where he was like his plane suddenly landed. He made to land, forcibly landed in one of the uh, place, and he was called up by the airport investigation officer Amitabh Bachchan, and he said that if you make a mistake, there are three things he always cares for. Don't make that same mistake. Learn from that mistake and make new mistake. This is what he said. So this is what I also follow. But I make the mistakes. I agree with that. Even this videos, if you say I might have made a mistake, some of might have also point out, and I may not be aware of that. But yes, you made a pointed, you made in the comments that good. Thank you for noticing that and making me aware that I'm making the mistakes, because I need to be accountable. I need to know that somewhere some person is watching me this video. They're not just blindly following me, right? So why we are God has given the brains. We are very unique creatures on this world. Okay, so coming back to the topic, so fixed deposit 95,000. Aditya Birla SL Pure Value Funds 45,388, 5,000 is XIP existing SIP is going on. PGN Indian Small Cap 39,567, 5,000. Good. This is a new fund which I suggested. I will tell you. UTI Nifty Index 43,000, 4,000 is the SIP which is going on. Kotak Blue Chip is very good large cap fund. 45,149, 5,000. Kotak Small Cap 28,002. Now, if you see the small cap is coming very large cap and mid cap 39,000, SDFC 5,000 is the existing SIP. SBI large cap 28,000, 2,000 is the existing SIP. Small cap 14,300, 2,500 is Quant small cap 32,741, 3,000. UTI Nifty equal weight is 32,394. Motilal Oswal S&P. Now why these funds are I will tell you this specifically. This fund I have recommended something, but there's something which you need to take care. Okay, so please hold on and please be careful what I'm saying. Conservative hybrid 21,382, no existing SIP. Retirement savings equity, no, I have so not told anything. There is a new fund I will be sharing with you. Gold ETF, yes, I will be suggesting something. Her investment is now currently 4,989, 2,000 is existing SIP which is going on. 2 lakh 75,000 is PPF, very less. If you see the previous video, that client has a very lot good portfolio in retirement. 15,000 existing SIP. The total, if you see, amount invested 7 lakh 60,710, and the existing SIP is 57,500. And that's where this point came, and I said that goals are ambitious, but disciplined investing only can lead to achieve those goals. Otherwise, if it will, and if you had seen a trend over the past all the videos, still 7 videos, if you have seen, the amount invested is very less and the goals are very big. That's why always that point always there in any of my section videos. Now let's come to the main part. What is I have recommended and what I did not recommended. Let's see. Now if you see fixed deposit, we have not done. I told her to remove the maturity when it is maturing. I think in another, I think 8 to 9 months. That's why I said that hold on for 1 year. Put that maturity value, remove that after 8 to 9 months, and put it for the car goal. So if you see the car goal is around 3,21,000. So approximately, if you see, she's getting around 95,000. So maturity might be around 1 lakh or 2 lakhs, right? But till that 3 months she can put it in the some other this thing liquid funds, and she can get some more interest, slightly higher than the savings account, and she can use that. The rest of the amount she can pay from the other things. Aditya Bila, I told both of this all funds, the sell pure value and small cap, these funds are underperformance. So immediately I told her to stop the SIP and shift corpus to ICCI Prudential short term debt fund. This is what I have told her. So start an SIP of 10,000. So what is the 10,000? I have not told her to put. So this is the how your personal finance planning should come. Okay, it's not about all about again adding and again new amount. It's about restructuring your portfolio and how you can use the excess amount or unnecessary where your investment is going on. Stop that, take that money and put it in a relevant some other thing investment product which can give you good returns in the coming terms and achieve your goals. Right? That's what we are thinking about it. Otherwise, what will happen if you're going on putting money and the existing products are not giving you return, then what is the use of putting the money? Right? So what I did, stop this and told her to get an SIP of this. Now here, if you see, I've told her again to continue with the Ford, hike it by 5% per year. So 5% is a very, very less compared to a salary, what I'm getting. I don't want to disclose the salary, but this is what is happening. The same way, Kotak Blue Chip also, if you see, continue SIP, hike 5%. Small cap is 3%. 3,000. I told her to 2,000 to 3,000 because already we have closed the 2 small caps. Okay, so that is why. Large cap, I told that continue the SIP and increase it by a large cap, mid cap also I told her to increase it. Here again, if you see SBI and Quant is very risky to the market conditions, immediately stop and make it to large cap, SBI large cap, mid cap, so that this wins. So if you see the this thing is around 5,500. 5,500 plus 2,000 is 7,500. That means she's putting extra only 500 rupees. That comes to 8,000 rupees. I will repeat that. This is amount 5,500. 2,500 plus 3,500 is 5,500 plus 2,000 already she is going. So 5,500 plus 2,000 is 7,500. And I just told her to put 500 more to make it 80,000. So this is how to plan your personal finance, restructure your portfolio. Okay. Now UTI, if you see Nifty 2000, I told her keep investing, hike the amount by 5%. That's all. Motilal Oswal, this is where the point is coming. Now this is very important. This S&P is actually in US index, and recently SEBI regulations came. So I told her that if fund house is allowing her to increase it, you can increase it, or rest assured just keep it investing. That's all. So she can always come, because I don't know, I am not her mutual fund advisor, so I really don't know what is happening with that particular mutual fund. But this is what I came to know about the SEBI regulations of this particular thing. Okay. SIB conservative, yeah, restart SIP, hike by 5%. SIP, HDFC retirement savings equity of SIP of 5K. Axis Gold country shifting to SGP because ETF is actually, after this taxations and everything, a lot of complications are giving. Now SGP, RBI has not issued anything in new SIPs, SGBs, so we need a gold bond because of the government's liabilities and everything. So whatever you're getting in the secondary market, so you can just explore the secondary market. Now, if you don't have idea, please get in touch with your professional advisor. They will be able to give you the advice on how to buy the SGBs from the secondary market. That will be very good option to explore, because if this is taking you a lot of efforts. Provident fund, no. Provident fund, NPS or retirements, these things don't remove before your retirement. Okay. So Provident keep contributing, don't stop requirement and hike it by 5%. And NPS start SIP, SPS, SIP of 5,000, could take it to the balance allocations and get the goal done. So if you see the recommended is around 74,000. So the difference is around only 16,500, which is okay for her because she's able to uh, grabs and recover from that. That's why. But yes, this is how the recommendation. Now this will be again, like I said, over the year we need to again review back, and sometimes I might say the exit exam we need to be stopped, recommended will be increased again. So might be that the changes will be there, but this is how the financial planning is done. Okay. So hope today's episode was an amazing episode. I think you might have enjoyed a lot. I given you some share of stories as well. So if you are looking to get out the debt, be it your loan, be it your car loan, be it your home loan, everything, do drop in, to click on that Google form. Do fill in and I will get in touch with you, and we will do a one-to-one call with you, and how can I can help you, and how can you get out the debt, we can let's see. But before I let you go, I want to give a thought about that. It's not about the support which you get initially. It's about the consistency and the support which you receive. You have to totally agree and put 100% to it and follow it. Because if you're not following it, then we like the QFPs or the advisors will not be able to advise you on anything, because our task is to advise you, but that action has to be taken from you, because your money is your hard-earned money. Don't leave it unnecessary on the desk, and don't leave it for others to grasp on. With this, I'm ending the session. Thank you so much. This is Mahesh Kadam, your debt freedom coach. Ending the session. See you for the next video. But before that, do watch the video and share your comments, what you liked and what you don't like, and what you want more about this video. Let me know and I will come back. Thank you so much. See you. God bless.